So that's what this is about, is Marty, she wants to pick up where the two of you left off. What about you? Do you want to pick up with Marty where you left off with her?
You're leaving?
What choice do I have? My daughter, her life is a crisis now. She needs a facility that specializes in psychological disorders, severe disorders in adolescence.
Of course. And she deserves the very best care possible. That's why I got these brochures. This facility is not far from Landview, and they specialize in treating adolescents at risk.
Yeah, Lola's doctor at St. Anne's has informed me of this place.
I'm confused.
It's too close to Landview. There has been too much pain. For Lola here, pain she has suffered and pain she has caused for others. She needs to get away. What she needs desperately is to start over somewhere else.
And what about what her father needs?
I'm your son, and that makes me proud.
You know, I've had to deal with my share of people's stares and comments. And it's not easy. Especially when you're already having a hard time. But when I did stand up, oh, I felt good.
Okay. Okay. I will stand up there tomorrow and receive my empty folder. And, but you know, I promise, in a couple months from now, there will be a diploma in there.
So, just search the crowd tomorrow for the people who'll be rooting for you. I'm assuming I'm not going to be the only one sitting out there looking at you and thinking maybe you and Star.
Well, I mean, you can't go through what we went through, you know, giving the baby away and not get closer. But like you and Rachel both said, I need to concentrate on my recovery right now.
Sure.
So, friendship is pretty much all I can handle.
Okay.
So anyway, what about you?
What about me?
Well, you said that you wanted to get everything back that you lost. Does that include John McBain?
You can't just make this about Marty.
Why not, John? Come on, it's the truth.
The truth is we both know we're probably not the ones for each other. We started out as friends.
Am I the only one that thought that we had something good?
What we had was really good. But there was always something that stopped us from getting closer. And it wasn't just Marty. I think if you're being honest, it was Todd too.
You're right.
Why do you want to stay in the guest room?
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? You could be jeopardizing your custody of the kids just by having me under this roof.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that someone is going to...
No. It's not the real reason. I'm not ready to stay in your room.
Oh, because you think that we're gonna... I think we've been over this, right?
We have. On the floor, on that floor right over there, on the desk, in the courthouse.
Yes, I remember.
In my bed. But here, with your children living under the same roof, it's too intimate. I'm not ready for that.
Too intimate? Wow. I never thought that would be a problem.
Well, it wouldn't be for me if it weren't for you.
You think you know everything, don't you, Delgado?
Well, then, fill me in, Todd. Are you willing to say that you're ready for a relationship with me?
Needs are not important right now. I'm going to put my daughter first.
How's it putting your daughter first? To take her away from her family? Langston is her cousin.
And look what Lola tried to do to her. It's obvious that Lola, it's not helpful for her to be here.
She's never gonna get well. She's never gonna heal unless she faces what she's done.
It's true, but that is going to take time.
And what about Langston? You and Lola are her only two living blood relatives. She only just started to connect with you.
I know. I love Langston, you know I do. She's all I have left of my sister. I hold her deep in my heart. I'm gonna miss her. And I'm gonna miss you so much. But I cannot be distracted right now.
That's what I am in all this? A distraction?
Dorian, I never expected to feel what I feel for you. You've been my only light. But while I was pursuing you, I could not see my own daughter coming to pieces. I failed her. And she must be my focus now.
I'm going to show up tomorrow with a camera fully charged to take a zillion pictures of my only son at his high school graduation.
You know, a few months ago, in my wildest dreams, I never thought that you'd be at my graduation. So I know how lucky I am.
Why wouldn't I want to start something with you?
Not something, a relationship.
Tomato, tomato.
Let's say Brooke Delgado.
You and Blair are just obsessed with Marty.
Yeah, because you are. Oh, God. Staying in the very same suite where she was staying. Where you two fell in love. Where you planned a life together. Remember that, Todd?
Yes, I remember it. Blair just kicked me out. I had lost my kids, and I wasn't in my right mind.
But you still felt what you felt, and you called it love.
Yeah. But it's changed because when Marty and I were left alone at that KAD house, we had a little closure. And so now when I think about her or see her, I feel different.
Okay. I actually believe you. What about Blair?
Blair? Kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
She's the mother of my kids. Big deal.
Your perennial excuse.
Well, plus she hates my guts right now, so.
Todd Manning is, was, and will always be the love of my life. Mine too.